going on, my fellow fuzz butts? Zabu the Sergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people. And yes, we're kicking off with another installment of the Fursuit Q&A. I know it's been a long time since I did the last one, and like the journal is like well over a month old. But that's alright though, because now that I'm back in the swing of things, I'm going to go ahead and get back on this. So without further ado, let's get in this.
Ugh, let me get down here.
Okay.
Who is your favorite Sergal?
Who's my favorite Sergal? I'll probably have to go with Rain, because she's the persona of Mick39, and I like the fact that she's like a pretty cool character, but she's still kind of feral in a way. Like she's like that mix between the feral and anthro thing, and that it's the creator's persona, and I'm just like, yo, she's got a simple design, but it's cool, and I like that. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite thing about fursuiting?
It would definitely be like either meeting new people or just like having fursuit shenanigans with other fursuiters. Just like getting together and just romping around and just walking around, you know, just doing stuff, you know, whatever. With people. Definitely with people.
Do you have a favorite old movie?
Favorite, ding 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 ling.
That would be my text tone.
Favorite old movie. Like, are we talking old, like, Bruce Lee old?
It just said old movie.
Old movie. Jurassic Park, that classifies as an old movie.
Yeah. It's almost as old as me. Actually, I'm older. Okay, scenario.
Okay.
You're in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Ooh.
You get thrown out by the catchy Oompa Loompa song. What did you get thrown out for doing?
I could probably get away with either licking the wallpaper or probably eating too many of those little what's those? There's like little strips that like have like a whole meal in like a little piece of gum or whatever.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. Probably taking or eating too many of those, or just trying to confiscate them in my tail.
In your tail.
In my tail.
In your tail. Okay. Random pocket and tail. I know you've answered this 100 times, but who made your fursuit?
Blaster Blurby. The link to her website is in the description below. It's City Mutt Fursuits.
Is there a reason you wanted to be a furry?
The lifestyle just seemed pretty interesting to me, as well as the fursuiting aspect of, like, you know, because anytime I'd be like on YouTube, I'd be watching fursuit videos, and I'm just like, yo, I want to be a part of that. And of course, this was like back before Babby got her fursuit, and then once she got hers, I'm like, yo, I really want to be a part of that. and then eventually I transitioned, and now this is what you see here. So yeah.
Oh. I keep hearing the door creak in the background. I'm like, who the hell's in the back of the house? And I'm like, oh wait, we have cats.
Like, you want to fight? You want to fight?
It's creepy because the nursery door, and it just...
It's kind of slowly creaks.
That horror movie creak.
And it makes you just kind of look and just kind of pan your way to the hallway like, what's going on here?
Right? There's probably a fat butt behind the door.
Probably.
Alright. Would you cuddle a penguin? I don't know if she means her or a real penguin.
Yes, I'll cuddle a penguin. And if you want a hug, if you ever see me, don't hesitate to run up and ask for a hug, because I'm a very huggable Sergal, so
ask
yeah.
is the key.
Yeah, don't attack me, because I might wushu power you in the face. I don't know. Reflexes are a wonderful thing.
That we don't need a broken fursuit head.
Yeah, oh, yes, that too.
What would be the first thing you would do if you flew to California? Fly back home.
No,
she hates
Cali, but I'm a big travel nerd, so I'd love to go there, and I don't know, I'd have to just
fly
go to places.
Somewhere else. That's where I would
go to like Times Square and all these places and like visit the buildings.
Wrong place.
Yeah, see, this is where I need to go.
Times Square is in New York.
I don't even know what's over there, but I'd sure as crap like to find out. So I'd probably do a number of things if I were in Cali or New York, South Carolina. If I was in another state, I would just live it up, man. You only got one life. Just do everything. Yeah.
Okay. If you met your Fursona in real, what would you do to him?
Like if...
if you and Zabu were separate, basically.
Oh, like if I didn't have like... Wait, like what context is that question in?
Why are you overthinking it?
I'm like...
If you saw your fucking suit...
I don't know, like what...
Or if it was like... I don't know. Look at the pictures or something.
That's what I'm saying, like what context? Do I see the suit? Would a real Sergal walk up to me with this color pattern? Like, I don't know. In that event, in either of those events, I'd be pretty shocked and surprised. And I'd be like, how did this even happen? How do you know about this? Unless they were a very dedicated fan. And I'd be like, kudos to you. Yeah.
It's by the Chris G dude.
Chrissy G. Are you bilingual? Some sort of German? If you are, try to read this. Zabu du bist der best.
No.
No, okay. I think that's because I say Scheiße a lot in my videos. And that's actually reference to another video. It's a really old YouTube video stream type thing called Not Exactly Royalty. It's a Smash Bros. Brawl dub that a channel did. And yeah, it's reference to one of their videos.
No.
So no.
I can't speak it, but I could possibly.
I can
Zabu,
fake it.
you are the best. That's what it says.
Yeah,
I can translate it.
Yeah, because I'm like, you know, I can read it, but as far as speaking it, no. Well, like read it and say it aloud, but like, you know, fluid speaking and all that stuff, no.
Oh. Is there anything that causes you trouble when you draw?
Posing! Oh my god, when it comes to drawing bodies and poses, I just cannot do it for the life of me. It takes me so long. That's one of the main reasons why I take so long to get my commissions drawn, is because when it comes to hair, facial features, and, you know, details and stuff like that, I am perfectly okay. But when it comes to drawing the body, well, not just drawing the body's details, but actually making the pose, like, if you want to, like, have them turn to the side, looking back or something, or in a dramatic, strong pose or something, it gets away from me. But, yeah, definitely the poses.
You have the hurt dirt.
Yeah.
If you could live anywhere on Earth, where would it be? We've thought about this in detail, but we haven't determined where.
Somewhere in the European, Asian type area. Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But as far as any specifics, I'm like, it could be a number of things. There's a lot of places I like to visit, Greece being one of them, but yeah, as far as like, you know, living, it would take some time to think about that.
What is your favorite kind of blanket to relax in?
Like those super soft pajama feeling blankets. Whatever those are called.
Like the one you have right now, or?
Yeah, something like that. Or the ones that are like super plushy soft.
Well,
like the
yours right now, it's like a cross between a comforter and a quilt and a wool blanket. It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things. It's a mess, but I love it.
Okay. Who is your favorite musician?
I can't really make a definite, like, narrow down as to my number one favorite.
I can't either.
About to say, because my taste in music is so widespread that I like a little bit of everything. So as far as narrowing it down to one, I cannot.
Will you be getting Elder Scrolls Online?
I really want to. Of course, if I did, it would have to be on the console and not the PC, because it's going to be a while before I have a PC that can actually run that kind of game. But, yes, I definitely do want to, and I want my friends to as well. And if anyone wants to know, I represent the Daggerfall Coven. Because Automatic Dominion and the Avon Heart Pack, I'm like, they can kind of do what they want to do, but Daggerfall Coven all the way. If anyone were curious.
Oh, I just realized it, like, scrolled down at me a little long. Okay, so there's two more. Oh, okay. This is for both of us.
Okay.
I'm not in suit, but I am here. I'll have you go first. Top 5 favorite games.
Top 5 favorite games. There's Soul Calibur, Army of Two, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, Tekken, and The Elder Scrolls. Bada bing. Alright, she is grabbing the thing. I'm still in frame, right?
Huh?
Am I? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say, like, it smells like pool over here, and then I realized you were bleaching something.
Yeah.
Nope. Hold on. Okay, so, video game-wise, it'd be like Spyro.
Definitely.
I have almost all of them. And, oddly enough, for the original PlayStation, it was Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge.
That game is so hard.
He gets so mad.
I'm still mad at that
Because I have it. But those are about the only video games, really, I care for. And, well, Pokemon.
Pokemon
The earlier
everywhere.
Pokemon. And then there's this magical board game. My Pokemon board game. And then the board game Life. I really like Life.
God, like, oh my.
You get so mad.
Because it's just like, 1 minute you're doing good, and all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, guess what? You just got fired. Now you're working at McDonald's for the rest of your life.
You have no job and
by the way,
12 kids.
You have no job and you just got 6 kids. How about that? You're living outside of your car eating McDonald's every day. Good luck with your life.
I love how some people add their own rule of before you can have kids, you have to get married. No, that's not even in the rules.
No, you just, hey, that's why it's called life. You just take it as it comes because it's life.
You just got knocked up with twins. Have fun.
Have fun.
Oh, man. Okay. Which is better, AMD or Intel?
Intel! I have AMD right now and it's a piece of crap.
It really
if I could
is.
switch this thing in for an Intel core, I'm not even an i7, just an i3 would do me good. Because AMD, quad core mind you, and it sucks.
He can't even run this camera. We have it hooked up to my computer, which I don't even know what it's running. It's old as shit.
Yeah, I went and bought a new camera, and and my computer can't even run it. It lags. I recorded that video about the house tour. I recorded that same video at least 5 times before I had to switch it to her computer. That way it would actually work.
Yep.
I'm just like, ugh. But yes, definitely Intel. Do not go to AMD for whatever reason.
I don't know why they still make it. Do they?
Yeah, if you need a cheap computer, then AMD is always there to have your back. But if you want something that's worth your money, definitely go with Intel Core, either i3, i5, or i7. i7 being the best right now.
Well, yeah, and probably the most expensive.
Yeah. I mean, you can get a good i7 for like $500-600. I mean, an i5 will do you good. You know, you
here's
can get
my
that
processor. Titanium?
It's a Pentium.
Pentium R dual core.
It's Intel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep. It gets mad. Looks, I know you're squinting in there.
Yeah, I've got AMD E-Vision or something with Radeon graphics. None of that crap makes it any better.
Yeah.
So yeah, how many questions left?
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Well, alright, that does it for this installment of the Q&A. Be on the lookout on my Furfinity for the next journal that I'm going to post quite here soon after this video goes up. But I'm pretty sure this is a long video. Oh yeah, this is a pretty long video, so I'm going to go ahead and close this. So, if you like that video, go ahead and scratch that like button so I can know to post more awesome content in the future. If you want to follow me for fast updates, I'll have links posted down in the dibbler below to my Furfinity. Viewer discretion is advised. There may be content on that site not suitable for all ages. I also have links to my Twitter, my Facebook fan page, or my Instagram down there as well. Follow me on Twitter, talk to me. Most likely I'll respond. But as always, my name is Zabu the Sergal, and I'm out of here. Intel. What's up,